What's up, jabronis? This is Mad Dog Butch with another unboxing video. This is going to be, and as you can see, it is Halloween themed, so I am wearing my Halloween costume. Bonus points if you know, I'm just going to tell you. It's obviously Firefly from G.I. Joe, the original Firefly action figure. But we are going to be unboxing the Pro Wrestling crate for October, which is one of my favorite crates that they do, and it is going to be another mask and paint special. Sometimes they do that in October. I think they probably do that every October. I don't necessarily remember, but without further ado, as you can see, the seal has not been broken. Again, I don't think I remember anybody that was in this. I don't know. I'm not going to devote any time trying to think of it. Let's just get right to it. As always, we're going to take the spoiler sheet, set it aside. As always, we get the 2 t-shirt crate. So we're going to take t-shirt 1, set that aside. Now we're going to take t-shirt 2 and set that aside. And let's reach in here. It feels like there's a lot in this one. I feel the micro brawler already, but let's try to find the pin. Nice. We got a cool Danhausen pin. Obviously very nice, very evil. So I will take that. I don't know what this is. It feels like it's a patch. A coffin drop. Darby Allin patch. Pretty cool. It's got the skateboard at the bottom. I don't want to get to the micro brawler next. It feels like there might be a mask or something. Okay, I don't want to open this. It looks like might be some kind of a zombie thing. It's probably one of those banners that they do, is my guess. I can't tell who that is. I can't tell if those are tattoos. We will have to consult the spoiler sheet on that one. All right, let's get to the micro brawler. It is that is nice. We got a Vampire Warrior / Gangrel / David Heath micro brawler. Very cool. There needs to be more Gangrel merchandise, and that is cool. I like it. Or Vampire Warrior. I think he was called that too at one point. All right. Feels like the only thing left besides the t-shirts is the signed autograph. The signed photo. And it is none other than the Zodiac Brutus Beefcake. And I don't care what anybody says. This was one of my favorite versions of him. He had, I don't know how many different characters. Besides the original heel WWF Beefcake, this is probably my favorite. I know most people did not like it, but I was a fan of the Dungeon of Doom at the time. So that is cool. It says Zodiac rules, and happy to get that. That's why I always like these mask and paint specials, because even if it's somebody that a lot of people don't necessarily care about, it's still kind of cool. All right, let's get to the first t-shirt. And oh yeah, I forgot. We got El Generico, Lucha Libre El Generico Ole Tijuana, Mexico, 2002. One of my all-time favorite gimmick wrestlers. One of my favorite all-time wrestler gimmicks, I should say. I was a huge El Generico fan, and it is just sad that he quit wrestling when he did. So very happy to get that. I will wear that. I'm not a huge fan of the ones that just have the text on them, but it's El Generico. We don't get a lot of El Generico stuff. So, and last but not least, we get a Crow Sting. Looks like WCW era, maybe the very beginning of it. Crow Sting shirt. Very cool. I'm not a huge Sting fan, but that's a cool shirt. All right, so very nice. I'm happy with this crate. Let's read the spoiler sheet. We got the Crow Sting t-shirt. We got the Olay El Generico t-shirt. Gangrel Micro Brawler. We did not get a chase. It's a Lucha Brothers pillowcase is what the other thing that we didn't open. Zodiac autograph photo. Danhausen Micro Brawler lapel pin. 100 chase variants. We did not get a chase. The Darby Allin patch. 10% off my next pro wrestling tees order. So, yeah, normally at this point, I kind of give you the rundown of whether I am going to do the next pro wrestling crate, which I think I am. But since we're here, we might as well, since I got both of these on the same day, we might as well unbox the October version of Pro Wrestling Loot as well. And I think I was going to cancel Pro Wrestling Loot. For some reason, I kept it. I think maybe we're going to get a Lucha Libre mask. I say that a lot, and sometimes it's not. So, again, without further ado, you can see the seal has not been broken, so we are breaking the seal. There was a reason why I kept this, and I don't remember if it was a certain person or a certain item. So, again, let's get to it. There's something on top of the t-shirt. Feels like it might be... I don't want to... Oh, we might get a pint-size all-star. I'm going to set the t-shirt aside anyway. I don't think there's going to be as much in this one. But, oh, wow. We got an actual WWE figure of Stacy Keibler. And I don't know if it was just... I think they probably just threw a random figure in there. I don't think that Stacy Keibler was necessarily advertised. I have seen this figure. And honestly, I've seen it at clearance, but I just never pulled the trigger. I think I have all the other guys there, but I never picked her up. So, very cool. Kind of a surprise. Let's see what else. We got a Juventud Guerrera air freshener. Smells like lucha. It just says long-lasting scent, Juventud Guerrera. And he just came back last weekend for Impact Wrestling. That's going to change their name back to TNA. I think coming up soon. Feels like we got the pin next. And it is a Enter Sandman pin. Very cool. So next... Yeah, nothing else in here besides the autographed photo. And who is this? I'm going to have to look this up. He looks very familiar to me, but I can't think of who that is. And I can't read that autograph. So I don't know who that is. I have to look that up. We will look that up as soon as we look at the t-shirt. And it is the Luchador Halloween t-shirt. Very cool. He was in WCW at one point, I believe. I don't know if he's still wrestling or not, but very cool. I will definitely wear that one. Just because it's cool. It's got a bunch of different Luchador masks. All right, so let's look at this spoiler sheet. We got that's Kerry Morton, Ricky Morton's kid, which we've gotten items of his before in these. So we got the signed photo of Kerry Morton, the WWE Legends action figure Stacy Keibler. So maybe that is. Maybe everybody must be getting a Stacy Keibler. We got the wrestling t-shirt, the Lucha mask shirt, I should say. We got the Sandman wrestling pin and the Juventud Guerrera air freshener. So all in all, pretty good haul. Now, I think I might be getting these next month. Yeah, the Pro Wrestling Crate next month looks like it's loaded. The only one, I remember it's going to be Dusty Rhodes. I don't remember who else, but it was like a pretty loaded crate. Pro Wrestling Loot, I'm not sure about. I don't remember. I think I might be getting that one too. I'm probably not gonna be doing these very much longer, just because I got so much of this stuff like piled up, and I think it's just about time that that I start clearing some of it out. And so I may not be getting these much longer, or I'm going to be very picky and choosy about which ones I do get in the future. So, yeah, so there you go. Pro Wrestling Crate for October, Pro Wrestling Loot for October, and we'll see you next time.